we doing? Let me bring the Spotify down. All right. There we go. Good afternoon, Justin, Legend, Mari, Jay. Thank you for coming. How are you guys doing? Let me know if you can hear me. I am fighting a migraine attack, so I am much quieter than usual. You should be able to hear me pretty well, though. How we doing? How we feeling? What's the vibe? Oh, I usually do a poll. Let's do a poll. Are you A, at the beach, you prefer sand time or water time? Because you are a lizard or a fish. Or lizard fish, aka both. Which kind of person are you when it comes to the beach or like a lake or any other location that has sand and water, if you have experienced that in your life? Legends is having trouble in Minecraft, so pulling hair out? Aw, no. I definitely get that though. Guys, I was playing Minecraft yesterday and I legit spent an hour at least just building my villagers up to like master level trades and then realizing, oh, this is not the right villager at all. I have wasted so many resources on a villager class that I did not need. It'd be like that sometimes. Dang, 3 votes and we're tied evenly. Sand time, water time, and lizard fish both. Dang. I guess I am the tiebreaker here because I am absolutely a fish when it comes to water. It's the one place that I feel energetic, I guess, because water is 800 times denser than air, so we've got that natural compression. I live in Florida, so it's salt water, so we've got that nice natural salt keeping my blood pressure up. It's great for me. Jay says I'm trying to rest today. Heck yeah. Resting is definitely good. Hopefully this stream will be nice and chill. I am not planning on any Just Dance or even Minecraft. I don't think I could handle Minecraft right now. Justin says, I be in pain. 5 hours of yard work on Friday plus moving and carrying stuff for a yard sale yesterday. Oh, I'm sorry, buddy. That sucks. Good job working on all that stuff, but oof, dang. Ow. Guys, it's summer. I would love to create like a summer mood board, vision list, bucket list sort of thing. And I'd love your input. Jay says I was going to record today, but every time I try, my throat starts hurting. Interesting. Well, I hope you feel better. I'm sorry that that's rough on you right now, but I know you'll figure it out. Jay says, Wii Sports is surprisingly intense. Indeed it is. Mari, how are you doing? It's good to see you. Or are we just lurking? That's totally valid as well. Well, let's see if we can switch to gaming. There we go. And You know what? Yeah. Let's flip it. It's gonna look weird, but at least I'll be looking at the screen. Justin says, yes, it is, Jay. Wii Sports is a workout. Amen. Hallelujah to that. It is such a workout. Woo. I think I want to go for, like, a photo background that's, like, summer. And then just, like, fade it out, maybe. I like the idea of that, or maybe this. I think I like this. Oh, it's too grainy. Well, with 3 votes, how are we going to pick whether the lizard or the fish or the lizard fish reigns supreme? However will we tell? I certainly can't tell. So we could do a nice soft pastel. We could do a bright, obnoxious summer sun. That's a little too bright for me. We could do this and then just blur it out. I could do that. Or, hold up. We could get a pre-blurred. Can I even see my screen? No, that's fine. Pre-blurred, but it's too dark. Let's go back to this one. I think I'll just blur it myself. Ember's here. Hi all. Hello Ember. Welcome to the stream. Good to see you. How you doing? Ooh, a lizardfish. Both. Alright, lizardfish wins, you guys. Maris has been flipping through the D&D monster manual a lot lately. That and that section in the DM's guide for magic items. Every time I look, something new jumps out at me. That's so cool. It's gonna be so good. You're gonna do such a great job. Are there any recently that are capturing your attention specifically? That's not blurred enough. I think I might have to do an actual blur. Justin says, hi Mari! That's a mood, Mari. So many awesome magic items, right? So good. There we go. Just like a super blurry ocean and slightly blurry sand. That works for me. Alright. Let's see. I have D&D, what is it, this Friday? This Saturday? Oh, it's coming up. I have D&D this Saturday, and I need to tell my DM that I want to explore my character having a family, because I don't like my character that I made, and I want to play the sister instead. And so when my character V dies, I'm going to introduce her little sister Vi, who is quite literally spelled V-I, because there's 6 of them, right? And my character's name is spelled V. Her older sister, the 4th born, is Ivy. So we got Ivy, V, and Vi. And I don't know if you guys know Roman numerals too well, but it's a pun. One person has figured it out so far, and I'm excited to see people's reactions. Jay says, I just remembered I have D&D next week. Heck yeah! Mari says, something about the mind flayers has intrigued me. Interesting NPC ideas abound. Heck yeah. I think we met a mind flayer at one point. Possibly. I don't know. I feel like we had to have. Like, at some point, surely. Justin says, cries and missing D&D. I shall live through all y'all playing. Oh, poor Justin. Oh. It's okay. You'll find a campaign soon. Do we have anything fun and chronically adapting? It really is just kind of like that, huh? Oh, I like the handwritten vibe. Okay, we can do that. And then let's do an echo. I like the... Ooh, yellow doesn't work too well. I think I like pink better. Maybe slightly offset. Yeah. Yeah. There we go. All right. Oh, last thing I need to do is adjust the line spacing, also known as kerning, like a popcorn kernel of corn. You take off the EL of kernel and you get kern for kerning, and that's when you adjust the distance between letters or lines. Fun fact about graphic design. Mari says, I've been really coming to think of the alignments listed for the monsters as optional. I don't know, maybe I just like redemption arcs too much. Possibly. I always thought that it was a good way to, like, get an idea of who your character is, and then you can go from there. I don't know. This music is a lot right now. Where are we? I'm just gonna get rid of this song. I don't like it. That's better. Give me some Outer Wilds, please. Justice says, unless it's an NPC, I've never paid too much attention to monster alignments. Interesting. I use it to help me, like, analyze characters, for example. Well, now that's really loud. That's better. That's much better. Alright. So this is Gocha Hand. This is going to be a day without sun. We're gonna make it bold. We're just gonna do one, and then start doing it, I guess. Mara says, I'm basically allergic to writing villains in my own original writing, so this makes sense that it would be similar. Y'all can't hardly see me. I'm like halfway cut off. Let's fix that. Sorry about that, guys. I'm sure it was bugging absolutely 0% of you. Alright. What do you even do in the summer? Summer bucket list. Open image, a new tab. Okay. I'm not a teen, but I have the mentality of one. I'm very youthful. Does that count? I'm sure that counts. Oh, I don't have chat up. I'm sorry. Where is chat? Hello? Chat. Where are you? There you are. And then I guess it'll just be like that. Okay. Justice says, meanwhile, I love writing a good villain, Mari, especially ones where you don't agree with their motives or actions, but understand them. Ooh, that's a compelling one. Pop quiz, who is your favorite villain? And did they get a redemption arc in the end? Ember says, we're in the void! Oh, there we are. Mari says, a couple months back, I got real proud of myself for finally writing a character that is just awful and has no redeeming qualities. And then I was like, this guy sucks. I hate him. He must die. And so he did. You know, I respect that. I respect that. Sometimes you just gotta kill the character off. Sometimes it just be like that. Sunrise walk. How about? As my joint pops painfully. Sunrise walk. Kayak with someone. We're not camping or going... Well, I do have a wedding to attend, and it's out of town, and we're gonna spend the night at a hotel, so I can go on an overnight trip. There we go. Jace, is anyone here into Project Hail Mary? Ember says, haven't seen the movie or read the book yet, but I've seen plenty of edits and fan art, and I am in love already. I have spent literally an hour with a friend at the bookstore trying to find Project Hail Mary, only to find that it was right in front of our faces when we first entered the bookstore. Yes, we're both neurodivergent. However, did you know? Mari says, did I mention I'm also allergic to major character deaths? I am too, Mari. I am too. Ember says, amaze, amaz. If you know, you know. Jay says, I read the book recently. I'm waiting for my mom to read it so we can see the movie. Heck yeah. Have you seen Project Hail Mary? Question mark. Oh, wait, not Q&A. Silly Lily. What am I doing? I want a poll. Have you seen or read Project Hail Mary? Book, not movie. Movie, not book. Book and movie. No. Sad face. Start poll. We'll see. Ooh, we're not camping and we're not fishing and we're not riding roller coasters. We're definitely not going whitewater rafting, but we can rock climb. And we can explore a new trail system. Go on a night walk with glow sticks. Ride new bike path. Beach day. Ooh. 80% no and 20% book not movie. Dang. I'm gonna have to join you guys in the no. Mari, I hope to watch soon. Statement. Mari, hope to watch soon. Jay says, I love the book so much. Rocky is my favorite. Aw. You know what? Let's add Project Hail Mary. Would I like it? Do you guys think I would like it? I'm a pretty fast reader, so I don't know. I cannot go stargazing away from city lights without spending a considerable amount of money to do so. Ooh, but we can. Spontaneous road trip? I don't know about spontaneous, but road trip with friends. Oh, progressive dinner with friends. Appetizers at one house, dinner at another, dessert at another. That sounds like a waste of gas, not gonna lie. Throw a party with water. I don't know. Oh, my friend wants me to add greased watermelon game. Where you grease up a watermelon and then you get in a circle with your friends, or just you and another friend, and you toss it around until you drop the watermelon and it cracks. I love the book so much. Rocky is my favorite. Statement. Rocky seems adorable. Statement. If you like sci-fi, you might like it. I'm loving the tags. Are the tags just like the neurodivergent support accommodation? Or is this a reference to something? It's so cool though. Ooh. Photo shoot. Alright. Bake cookies. Bake a cake. Write letters to 3 people who matter to me. Justin says, having only vaguely heard of Project Hail Mary, Justin and Legend are confused. Statement. Jay says, haha, no, it's a reference to the book or movie. It's the way Rocky speaks, says Ember. I don't know why, since I don't have movie or book context. Dude, that's so... I appreciate the way Rocky speaks so much. Very neurodivergent coded from literally just that fact alone. Very helpful. It's because of the translator's statement. Oh! Justice says, oh, a reference. I just wanted to say, seem cool, lighthearted. I love this group so much. You guys are so cool. What if I just write letters to all of you guys? What about that? Go bowling, it never gets old. Yes, it does. Ooh, start and finish a journaling habit for the summer. That's an interesting thing. Learn to paint, try watercolor, acrylic, or oil. I already know how to paint and watercolor and acrylic, and I've banned myself from oil because I already spend enough time scrubbing acrylic stains out, and oil is even worse. But I was thinking about hosting a summer painting program for some of the kids at church. I could do that. Teach kids basic painting skills. Ember says, oh, thanks, Jay. Jay says, I think Lily will love Rocky's statement. Ember says, you could write letters, statement, and we'd love them, statement. Aw. I write you guys letters. Ooh, what if that's how I announce the P.O. box? That would be fun. And then whoever feels comfortable receiving the letter, I can do that. And then, bam. That's why I've been a little more chill about, like, oh no, I accidentally doxed my name and where I live slightly. You know, like, when I share my P.O. box, there's no going back from that. So, I'm microdosing my doxing. Make a long-form YouTube video. Jay says, would you be interested in doing Canva tutorials? Question. I would love to do a Canva tutorial. What do you want to know about Canva? Do we want just like a straight up, let me add it. So, I'm evaluating my spoons right now, and my communication is pretty low. So I don't know that I would be able to do a very good Canva tutorial. I would probably just do like like the Rocky communication style. I can react to things, but coming up with stuff right now verbally is taking a lot of mental energy. So if you ask me questions, I can answer them. If you ask me to create something in Canva, I can do that and try to narrate what I'm doing a little bit. And then whatever you ask me about, I can do an official referenceable video. I laugh because my brain heard that as reprehensible, and that's not the word I wanted to say. Referenceable. You can reference it. I'm trying really hard to not run away from people when I'm symptomatic, guys. I know you guys understand. Part of it is like, I don't feel good, so I just like self-isolate until I feel better, because sensory overstimulation, I don't need to stimulate myself more, but then also it contributed to like anxiety and stuff, so I'm challenging myself to show up while I don't feel well. And I know that you guys are chill with that, and I appreciate you guys so much, but I'm also very amused because there's a part of me that's disconnected from all of this, and I'm just like, oh buddy, oh no. Maurice is microdoxing. Justin says, Legend and I are always down for letters. Oh buddy, you think I don't already have one planned for you guys. You think I don't already have one planned for you guys. Justin says, Lily is a good teacher on stuff like Canva and DaVinci. Take your time and wait to have the spoons for a tutorial, buddy. Thank you. Jay says, I didn't expect you to do it right now. I was just asking if you'd do it someday. I would love to. Yes, great idea. Canva tutorial. What do you want to know about Canva? Just to add more to my note. Ember says, it is okay statement, but more seriously, it's all good, buddy. Thank you, guys. I will say I've gotten to the point where when I look at myself and I go, oh no, about myself, none of that is self-deprecating. It's just like very affectionately abused. Just like, yup, this is how I am, and you gotta laugh, because it is funny. I get quite derpy. Start a creative project on YouTube. Oh, I know. I did not mean to do that. I meant to go over here. I just want to make this a little smaller so that you guys can see. There we go. And then that's better. For those of you wondering what I did and why I did that, the text here was really bothering the chat. It was hard to read chat, and so I wanted to change that about my visual experience of the stream so that people watching this back as a VOD can see chat and not have to be like, well, guess I don't get chat. You know, it's a small accessibility thing that probably doesn't really matter in the long run, but it's something that matters to me, so. Jace is a general tour of the UI and stuff because there's a lot of tools and things in there and it gets kind of overwhelming sometimes. Yeah, that's a good thing. Okay. Cool. I have some ideas for that, and I also have a bit of an intro video to that already in the works of being edited. So, yay! Thank you for the idea and the request. That's a great, fantastic. Thank you. Mari says, I got some Pokemon cards recently. Another member of my D&D group didn't like what she got, so she put them in the recycling. I got them out of the recycling. She was chill about it and gave me more. I don't know how to play. That's relatable. Finding treasure in somebody else's recycling bin. Even if you don't know how to use the treasure, it's still treasure. They're cute, I gotta admit. Oh, guys, speaking of those, do you want to see some stickers I pulled out for our community? Justin says, heck yeah, Mari. Jay says, I don't know anyone who knows how to play the Pokemon card game. I feel like Justin might. I feel like Justin just might. Possibly might, you know? We've got an Axolotl eating a potato chip. That one just felt right for a cozy chaos. This, it's actually for a friend of mine, but it matches my vibe too. I am unstoppable. We've got an otter with a possible dark side. Come on. Focus on the otter. Thank you. We've got a dragon. Okay, last time it's gonna awkwardly shift. We've got a black cat with a teacup. We've got a cute little watering can with flowers. We've got just a little guy. We've got just a little guy. Oh, another little guy. He fell. Sloths just feel on brand. You've got a fox. Here are the ones. So this is Ember, because it's like a tiger, right? It's not a lion, but it's a tiger. We've got Pangu. He's a really cool penguin. We have got a cat in a mushroom hat, which I think is cute. Gives off Adventure Time vibes. We've got rainbow kitties, pride kitties. A frog and a snail, which just matches the aesthetic pretty well. We have got... Oh, this is from my friend Arctic. He has a dog named Kira. It's adorable. We've got a mushroom for the Minecraft. We have got a cat playing piano. We've got more pride cats, but it stops before you get to purple. We've got a blue owl, which is the closest I could get to a blue jay, I think, for Jay. But it's like a Duolingo owl, which I thought was fitting. Got another penguin. We've got a bird. forget what that was for. We've got mine, which is a frog with a mushroom. We've got a butterfly for Mari, and it's a gay butterfly. We've got a mushroom and a frog again. We have got an adorable flying squirrel. And then we've got a really derpy looking dog. I didn't find something for everyone, but I did find quite a few for a lot of people. So I was like, yay! Legend says I met the artist for the sticker of the cat with a mushroom hat. Aww! That's so cool! Which one was it? Where is it? Cat with the mushroom hat. Cat with a mushroom hat. Cat with a mushroom hat. That's so cool. Aha! You know the artist of this one? That's so cool. I love that. Mari says she offered to teach me to play the Pokemon card game, so might want to try it sometime. Probably won't be very good at it. Justin says, always love the sticker showcase. Aw, cute tiger me and love the sticker showcase. Jay says, yeah, I think my cousins tried to teach me to play it one time and I remember winning, but we never played again after that. Excuse me. So I don't remember how. Ember says, bread kitties. Mari says, anyway, from what I know of the current Pokemon TCG pricing, I think this is a good arrangement. Legend says, yes. Justin says that you did, Mari. Those scalpers. Ugh. Dang. What is it? It's brutal out here. That was a reference to Olivia Rodrigo. Was it Driver's License? Was that the one? Legend says, unfortunately, I don't remember their name, but I also bought some stickers from them too. Heck yeah. Oh, to clarify, I don't technically know them personally, but I met them. That's fair. Go to a local fair, festival, or carnival. I could totally do that. There is a... I don't know which one it qualifies for, but we have one that pops by every summer. I just really don't like them. I mean, I don't really have a reason to not like them. I just don't... It's loud and overstimulating from afar, basically. Friend group challenge. No. Something kind. Oh, we left that one. Okay. We're over here. Short story or the first chapter of a novel. Ooh. Write... let's say 30k words in cringe fanfic. Let's go. Learn hand lettering or calligraphy. That doesn't spark joy for me. Take a photography challenge, 1 photo a day for 30 days. Okay. 30-day photography challenge. Redesign your bedroom on a budget? Oh, heck yeah. I'm doing that right now. Mari says, as a member of various collecting communities, I relate to your scalper disdain. What is a scalper? Are they just people who scam you for cards? Excuse me. Right. Create a scrapbook or photo album of the last school year? No, I'm doing something like that out of videos for our YouTube channel, and that'll burn me out really quick. Learn how to play a new song on an instrument. Okay. Learn new song on guitar. Oh, I ran out of space. Let's make it smaller. Let's make it exactly 20. Justin says a scalper is someone who will buy a store out of a product and sell it to collectors at a huge markup. Ugh. That sucks. That should be illegal or something. Right. And record original song. I have a couple of songs that I have written. I just need to polish them and record them. I just don't like doing that. Ooh. Film a vlog with friends. That's a good social anxiety challenge for me. Try a new form of art you have never tried. Ooh, that does spark joy, but it also rings alarm bells for I will make that my whole new personality and ditch all the hobbies that I already have. So how about no? Design and sew or paint your own clothing item. We can do design merch, maybe? Make it accessible there. Justin says it's so bad with the Pokemon TCG stores. Have to put strict limits of packs per customer. Ugh. Ember says, oh yeah, Pokemon has had trouble with scalpers again lately. Yikes. Oh, I forgot to pray. I was gonna pray that God help with that situation. And I was like, oh, I didn't even pray about the stream. God, thank you for the people in the stream. Thank you for these wonderful people that you've blessed me with. I pray that, as they pursue the things that bring them joy, that you would help them and guide them, and that they would just have a strong sense of peace and of being loved. Amen. Start a creative project. Doing that. Make a long form YouTube video. Ooh, maybe hard launch my tutorial channel. There we go. Mari says, and that's why you should steal people's recycling. I mean, they don't want it. Alright. Summer reading challenge. Write a mini review of each book. Maybe read a book in Spanish. 27. Learn to draw something specific. Portraits, landscapes, or a particular style. Learn to draw animals. Or at least practice drawing animals. As we have discovered, I can draw animals. I just... Wow. I don't know that they're just animals anymore. I think they might be aliens, possessed. I don't know. Can I? No, I can't. Justin says, who remembers in 2020 and 2021 where people were using bots to buy up PS5s and try to resell them? Ugh. That's icky behavior. Ember says, you sure can. Learn 1 origami. There we go. There we go. Amber says, you drew me as a dragon, drew Jay as a bird, drew a fox. I could go on and on. Justin says, people wasted their time on Facebook Marketplace. Ugh. Amber says, I don't remember that, Justin, but I believe it. Mari says, Emperor Bellows took my PS5. The Owl House Abridged Hunter. Mari, why are you so quotable? Why are you so quotable? There we go. What do you mean? I am a bird. Well, yeah, but you used to be Luce the human, and now you've introduced yourself as the bird you are. So, I drew you as the bird you are, you know. I'm being silly. I don't want to tie-dye shirts. That's not something I want to do. I also don't want to design and make something to give as a gift. Ooh. Cook a new meal from scratch. I don't know why some have hearts and others don't. Maybe those are just like, do what you can. I cheer you as the bird you are. Thanks, buddy. Ooh, bake bread. Grain-free. Obs. Get a driver's license or driving permit, or practice hours towards one. I think I got that one. I don't think I need to add that one. I kind of already have a driver's license. Jay says 2 quotes within the span of 1 minute. We officially have a stack of quotes now. I have fewer than Justin does. Learn basic car maintenance. How to change a tire, check oil, jump a battery. Ooh. Study for... What is that? Literacy, civic literacy? Test. Oh, wait, no. Take civic literacy test. Complete. Car maintenance quiz. I don't know how to spell. Car trivia? No. I need like something like this, but for just like basic facts about my vehicle. Create and a vehicle literacy manual, I guess. I wanna create like a thing that's like, I know about my car. It's this make, year, and model. If you want to do the, you know, I draw the anatomy of my car. I don't know. I feel like that would be helpful, I guess. Mr. Conductor Bro, hello. Hi, Lily. I love making bucket lists. Aw, heck yeah. Do you have any suggestions? It's good to see you. You did a great job reading the stories aloud on your channel. Guys, if you don't know, Mr. Conductor Bro makes content about... I'm remembering your old name and not... Was it Thomas? Thomas the Tank Engine and Friends? And he makes a lot of creative content about that. So if you want to support a buddy from stream, go ahead. He's been working hard. Quote 10. The world is flat. That might sound flat earthy. Quote 20. Acornym. Mari says, I was once void, dark, and formless. Then I became an alien butterfly person through the sheer force of will. People change. Justin says, I gotta show Legend how to change a tire. The irony of the one who can't drive yet knowing that skill, while the driver doesn't. Well, hey, just because you're the passenger prince doesn't mean you can't get your hands dirty. Alright. I don't know that I'm mentally equipped to learn basic first aid and CPR. Or get a summer job. But I will read one book. Oh my gosh, what happened to my voice there? We'll read one book about business-ing. About entrepreneurship. There we go. Ooh. Attend language development events. I'm calling them that because we have a study group at my college formed by what would be the Spanish club, but we're not for some reason. Mr. Conductor Bro is, it was to do calming yoga stretches each day. Ooh. 60 days of vocal homework. There we go. So my body doesn't do well with stretching. It actually needs more, like, muscle building. Maybe I could do 10 reps of... Oh, that's not good for my body because I'm disabled. Sometimes I literally cannot do 10 reps. Sometimes I literally just need rest. So, I don't know about every day, but something will do. That's a good one for a lot of people though, Mr. Conductor Bro. Thanks for the idea. Mari says, I know the names of vehicles. Recent hyperfixations have made it kind of important to know about the difference between a Camaro and a Volkswagen Beetle. It's very weird to me still. Jay says, talking for a long time without drinking water is not great for you. Hydrate so you don't dehydrate. Hard. You also reminded me that I should probably be sitting up, even though it hurts. Okay. Being responsible. Learn how to do your own laundry properly, not just throw it in all together. I know how. I've just elected not to do that. I separate it for the most part. I keep the heavy stuff away from the delicate stuff. I keep the sweaty stuff away from the really nice stuff, but that's the extent. If it wants to blend colors and textures, it will. Take a photography class, let's go! I feel like that's cheating, but I don't flippin' care. Learn to type faster if that is not already a strength. I feel like I'm pretty good at typing quickly. Set a financial goal for the summer and hit it. How about set a content creation goal for a summer and hit it? Volunteer regularly somewhere that matters to you. Bet. Church. Shadow someone in a career that interests you. I kind of already do. And that's limited to when I can volunteer. So I'm not going to make that a goal because I don't want to, like, grabby hands their identity, you know? Respectful space. I feel like that was a clip waiting to happen. Learn to navigate somewhere new using a map instead of a phone. Wow. Bringing me back to the days of use a map to drive. Bring a parent. Okay. Justin says, we only separate our towels in the laundry. Yeah, so that's heavy, so I also separate that. At home ideas. Deep clean and reorganize your room. Check, that's one of the ones over here. Host a movie marathon of a director or actor you love. I can't host anything right now. Read a whole book series start to finish. You mean reread Percy Jackson? Say less. Try a new recipe every week. No. Cannot. Binge a TV series you've been putting off guilt-free. Watch the entirety of Gravity Falls as a movie night in Discord. Legend says, Ayo, MapQuest days. You remember. Yup. Make a vision board for your future. Watch all the classic movies you have never gotten around to. Do a backyard camp out. Make homemade ice cream. Some of these I just straight up can't do. Practice a language on Duolingo for 30 days straight. No thanks. Build something with Lego. Yes, even as a teenager. I don't know why they're making a big deal about teenagers building something with Lego. Like, that's... I feel like teenagers and adults are the ones who use Legos the most. Because kids might try to eat it, you know? Build something. Disney castle out of Lego on stream. Put together. Puzzle. 4 times a month. 4 puzzles. Do puzzles. How about that? Ooh. Spa night. Definitely. Ember says, ooh, Gravity Falls in Discord sounds so fun. Jay says Duolingo might not be a great language learning app anymore. Yeah, ever since they sold everything to AI and kicked out all of the people. They had such a good thing going for them too, and they just ruined it. And I'm very disappointed, and... Ugh. Visit every park in your city or county. That's excessive. But I can find a new park and play on the playground. Find the best local burger, taco, ice cream, or pizza and do a ranking. I literally can't. Go to a farmer's market and cook a meal entirely from what you find there. I could, but I wouldn't be able to eat it. Visit a local museum you have never been to. You know what? Bet. Visit a museum with friends or family. Check out a new restaurant or dessert shop every week of summer. How about I prioritize eating things I can eat? What about that? Attend a community event, a festival, parade, or something like that. Ooh. That's a good one. Justin says, I heard about that, Jay. Heard they went hard on AI. Mari says, Lego talk about things that are really expensive. Yeah. Ember says, they did, and I was having fun using them too. That could go for Duolingo or Legos, honestly, in this conversation. Mr. Conductor Bro highlighted a really good one. Attend a community event. Justin says, RIP Hootie X Duolingo Owl. Ember says, oh yeah, Legos are so expensive. Jay says, I use this app called Language Transfer now. It's mostly audio lessons, but I like it. Nice. At this point, I think I am just going to... I'm gonna wait until I can have actual lessons again, and then just, like, have an actual tutor, because I really value the back and forth of a language rather than trying to learn it on my own, I think. But I love that that's working for you. Thank you for sharing. Jay says, because it's mostly audio lessons, I've been looking at this one called Mango Languages, which is free if you have a library card and your local library is participating. Ooh, that's cool. I wonder... and libraries near you. I wonder if I could do language lessons at the library. I feel like that wouldn't be a paid gig, though. It'd be fun, though. Go to the library and use your library card for something new. Find the best view in your city or town and watch the sunset from there. That's... no. Take public transit somewhere new just to see where it goes. No, I don't have the physical capacity to handle that. Find the best hiking trail within 30 miles of home that you have never done. Already have something like that. Visit a local farm, orchid, or U-pick operation. Not able to do that. Thrift shopping. Try to put together a full outfit for under $15. Thrift store finds. Find a food truck you have never tried. Can't do that. Visit a local botanical garden or nature center. Ember says, I've heard of Mango, Jay, and even used it a bit myself. It's not that bad. Jay says, Hootie and Duo broke up when Duo went AI first. I respect it. Explore a part of your town you've never spent time in. No. No thanks. Alright. Visit a college campus you're curious about? No. I'm done touring colleges. I have my college. I am literally... this semester, I am one semester away from graduating. I don't want to tour other colleges right now. Thank you. Justin says, take public transport. Cries in living in a small rural town. Yeah, it does. Public transport requires a certain amount of urbanization that you can't always get in America due to the vastness of certain areas. Amber says, me too, Lily. Yay! I don't remember what I said for that. But yay, we're the same. Got one more class left this upcoming semester. Ah, heck yeah! That's so cool! I'm proud of you! And thank you for the clarification, by the way. Heck yeah. Go Ember. Justin says, Legend on the Couch is in a really good Hootie voice. I respect Luce too much to be with you anymore. Hoot! Go to the beach, even if it requires a long drive. That's a little too doable. I'm in Florida. I live at the beach. Spend a weekend at a grandparent's or relative's house. No. Visit a national... no. Go to a summer camp? No. Well, I could. I could visit a summer camp. I just couldn't do anything because I'm 26. Attend a retreat, conference, or event related to something you care about. No. Road trip with a parent, just the two of you. Maybe. Road trip with a parent. Or both. I'm just gonna make this a little longer. Okay. I think that's all the ones from travel and away from home ideas. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Ember says, you're welcome. And I'm proud of you too, Lily. Aw. Mari says, let's go to the beach. Beach. Reference to that one vine. Oh no, I don't get the reference. I'm sorry. Oh. That reminds me. I accidentally made New Zealanders feel mocked. If you're wondering how that's at all related. Basically, Mari said, let's go to the beach, reference to that one vine. I apologize, but I was using the voice that I took from Gemini Tay on YouTube because I listened to her for a long time of her videos. And so I've adopted quite a few of her mannerisms. She's Canadian and spends a lot of time around British people, so she's got British Canadian mannerisms. I have adopted specific mannerisms from her. So when I ask people things, I sound like I'm making a really bad British impersonation. And then I also have started scripting from this one character in Supergirl. I don't even remember her name, but her vocal characteristics are very unique, and she's a CEO. Oh, Lena Luthor. I really like her voice acting. And so when I want to embody somebody who is a responsible CEO kind of girly, a corporate girly who's CEO, I start speaking like Lena to be responsible, because that's a persona that helps me get into the zone, because me, Amelia, the person who does stuff, doesn't like doing things, but, you know, Lily, who has a similar voice to Lena, makes content all the time and is productive and on top of things. And so, like, literally, these characters help me be productive. And so I was volunteering at church for VBS, and I was like, oh, can you pass me the scissors? And they're like, yeah, I can. Here you go. And they passed it to me, but there was like a hesitation, like, are you making fun of me? And I was like, oh, because I'm very empathetic, and so I adopt other people's mannerisms very well. Also, I've been listening to a lot of Justin's streams, and so little bit of his Australian accent might be rubbing off on me after I listen to 3 hours straight. I'll come out. I don't have an entire... y'all know me. I'm not Australian. What is that? The British flag remixed? But I do have a bit of empathy accent. And whoo! Mari says, isn't Jeremy Jordan in that show? Yes, he is. Jay says, in what show? In Supergirl. Yeah, I think Jeremy Jordan is Win, the best friend who has a hopeless crush, and now he's dating an alien, as opposed to the alien he had a crush on. Justin says, prepping dinner and kitchen light is dying. Oh boy. Amber says, oh no, R.I.P. kitchen light, Justin. Yeah. God, would you keep the kitchen light from going out? Although, who knows? Maybe you guys get a romantic candlelight dinner. Jay says, oh yeah, he is in Supergirl. Yeah. Mari says, finally, someone else who knows what VBS is. Most of my friends are atheists. Ah, no. We've actually rebranded it to Kids Camp, and nobody uses the word Kids Camp, except for like 3 people. Everybody just calls it VBS where I am. But yeah. Your girl is raised Christian, still Christian. I volunteered to help with the art, and that's what kind of motivated me to think about teaching kids basic painting skills. Because, like, I don't know, I feel like that could be fun. They really enjoyed spending time with an adult figure who, like, paid attention to them that wasn't their normal group of adults. And this one 6-year-old, oh my gosh, that 6-year-old was so emotionally mature. I'm like, wow. Dang. We're gonna go back to just chatting, guys. Library versus media room situation. Yeah, no. It's the library. It's not the media room. What are you talking about, schools? It's the library. It's not the media room. Just evolve what library reflects. It's not just books. It's all sorts of media. It's a library. Anyways, so I was working with these kids, and one of the kids, a 6-year-old, said, I like doing this, but I'm not very good at painting. And I said, well, you're painting right now, and you're doing an excellent job right now. She said, okay, well, I'm doing a good job here, but when I paint by myself and I try to do things by myself, I'm not very good at painting yet. But if I have an adult helping me and telling me what to do, I'm good at painting. And I'm like, this 6-year-old just reframed. I didn't even ask this kid to reframe that. This kid just naturally did it. And I'm like, I want to cry. Because this kid is learning skills that so many people don't learn for years. And you're like, I am practicing this as a 26-year-old. Some people at 50, 60, 70, 80, like I have to help reframe things with my grandpa because he speaks very disparagingly about himself. Same with my dad, who's in his 60s. You know, like, this is a 6-year-old, and I didn't even prompt it. I just reminded this kid, like, yeah, you are good at it, though. You know, you do have this skill. Emer says kids can be surprisingly very emotionally mature even that young. Depends on the environment and all, but still. Wow. Well done, kid. Yeah. Like, the kids are very emotionally mature, but that... like, it was so articulate, too. Like, I was so impressed with just... I don't know. That was... good job, kid. Good job, parents. Good job, family. Spend one full day completely offline. No phones or screens. A letter to your future self to open in 5 to 10 years. We're running out of space. Oh no. Oh no. If I do this, oh no. 19.4. Oh, that's fine. Yeah, and then this can go to 19.4. Sizing, bring it down. Bam. Yeah. Okay, so starting at 53. Justin says that kid's parents have done something very right. Yeah. That kid's parents, one of the parents is a mental health professional. He's a grief counselor, trauma, abuse, mental health counselor, therapist. You know, I think he might have his doctorate, actually. And then he's also a pastor. And then the wife, I haven't really had a long conversation with the wife. but she's been very involved. I don't know if she's from... I don't know. She's from out of state. I don't want to dox them, but she's from out of state. And then ever since she moved here and everything, and like they have, their oldest is like nearly 10 years old. So they've been here for a while, but I haven't been mentally here for a while. So it's only recently that I've gotten to know them somewhat well. But I know the wife has been very involved with church stuff and helping out. Mr. Conductor Bro says, science and art, melted cup, sun catcher by using the oven to heat up the plastic cup. Ooh, that's fun. With the Florida heat in a car, that would definitely happen very quickly, for sure. Maurice says, checks out. Ember says, that does seem very helpful in terms of parenting on the father's side. Yeah. I think the mom does a lot with, like... Oh, she might be an education major. She might be a teacher at some point, because people were asking her about, like, child development. I don't know. But yeah, they're very cool. I love them so much. Yeah. Spanned. A day with Grandpa. Make a list of 101 things that make you happy. Ooh. Make the intro, or make the health support video. That's one of the hard conversations I've been avoiding, is just telling people about my conditions and how they can help me, because I'm like, ugh, inviting people into my vulnerabilities feels not very comfy, but it's worth it. It's definitely worth it. Ooh. Research, family history. Spend a full day doing whatever I want. No plans. Actually, I feel not what I want, but whatever God leads me to do. No plans. So, like, listening to Holy Spirit, and, like, if I'm led to just rest all day, I do that. If I feel led to connect with somebody, I'll do that. But it's not like, I don't know. Because the more that I spend in my Bible and, like, praying and, like, trying to listen for God's voice, the more I realize that, like, I am more capable of treating myself with kindness and love, because God's voice is so much kinder than my voice is internally. Like, I'll be in a flare-up and I will be saying the most horrible things about myself in my head, and then I'll be in my Bible and I'll just, like, it'll be like, hey, I love you. And I'm like, how dare you? And God's like, sucks to be you if you don't want to accept that love, because I love you anyways. And I'm like, bet. So we're gonna do whatever God leads me to do, because that's gonna be much better than whatever I come up with. Because I really enjoyed going to the beach, but wow, am I paying for my decisions. I need somebody who can be kind, and that's God. Define your top 5 personal values and think about how your life reflects them. No thanks. I already did that for my class last year, and that was a lot. Memorize something. A poem, a speech, a passage that matters to you. Ooh, okay. Memorize a chapter in the Bible. Write down 25 things you want to do before you turn 30. Something tells me that they're anticipating a few more things before they turn 30. A few more years. Whatever, I'll do that. Guys, we got 60 things on the summer bucket list. What else? What else? Ooh, we can do a picnic. Picnic. Let's do a karaoke stream. I just came from Schiller's stream and he did karaoke and it was so fun. Mari says 60. Yeah, 60. Yeah, I'm screen sharing. You guys can see. 60 ideas on Lily's summer bucket list. Whatcha? Let's do memorize a Just Dance routine. This is the same exact list. Jay says I really ought to do a karaoke stream sometime. That would be fun. That would be very fun. Let's see. Run through the sprinkler in your clothes. No thanks. That happens naturally. Eat watermelon outside and spit the seeds. No thanks. That's definitely... So that's what you would call a lossy image. This is also a lossy image, but it's much higher quality. So if you get really close, you can see that it's starting to lose quality. But there's so many pixels that you can zoom in pretty far before it starts to look bad, and you can still read everything pretty well. Hammer says, lol, Florida is a natural sprinkler, right? Let's do, ooh, summer bucket list. Taco, mango, summer pasta, sushi. I want all of these and I can't. No! This is just making me disappointed. Jay says I am known not to enjoy using karaoke tracks, but maybe that would help me get used to them more. Whatever floats your boat, buddy. Oh, walk the neighbor's dog. I used to. Ooh, go on a double date? Easy, I'll do it right now. You see how there's 2 dates in one? Ow. 10 out of 10. Try a double date today. Bond with your friends over double dates. Conduct Dr. Bro says, tell funny jokes that suits you well. Thank you. Mari, you've unlocked an unskippable cutscene. I hope you know this. Mari asks, this is kind of random, but as a Floridian, we're going back to just chatting. As a Floridian, have you ever gone to any of the various Florida-based theme parks, i.e. Disney World, Universal, etc.? Yes. And I hate them with a passion. When I was younger, we went to SeaWorld. We had an annual pass to SeaWorld. We actually recently found the cards, and I was like 2 years old. So, like, literally when I was little, we would go to SeaWorld, apparently all the time over the summer. And we just had passes. Another point, I went to Disney a couple of times because family really valued Disney, but my parents like SeaWorld better. I have very distinct memories of going and petting stingrays. And then I was so confused when Robert Irwin or Steve, who died? Who is it? Mari says, I'm sorry. Ember says, sorry to hear, Lily. Wait, why are we sorry? Oh, is it the fact that I hated it? Oh, yeah, well, that's fine. SeaWorld was fine as a kid. I actually enjoyed it. I have a very specific memory of petting stingrays and being very confused when Mr. Irwin passed away from a stingray. Because I was like, well, didn't he listen to the person telling them how to feed them and to stop petting them when you got to the tail? I was too young to understand what had really happened. But then as I got older, I became the older kid on those trips. And so we did things for the little kids that I wasn't interested in anymore. And I had undiagnosed EDS and dysautonomia at the time, and so we had blood pooling in my legs and fatigue and heat intolerance that we didn't have diagnosed yet. So stopping and standing when I wasn't really excited about a thing to keep my blood pumping, I just felt really, really crappy for a lot of the visits. So yeah, and versus Steve Irwin, thank you. And then Universal, I've had the opportunity to go to a couple of times for youth trips, but I never went to because I went on a roller coaster once or twice. I don't know if it was at Universal, but I think it was some other place. I think it was just one of the rides in general. And it got stopped and we had to climb out, and it was like very intimidating to young Lily. So, yes, I have, Mari, and I did not enjoy it. Justin says, Legend and I missed Lore when her parents swung by real quick. No! Oh no! You won't find out that I don't like amusement parks. Ember says, I've only been to Disney World twice, once when I was real young, and again as a teen. Never SeaWorld or Universal, though. Ember says, no, Justin, Legend! Mari, have you been to any of the theme parks? Whether in Florida or somewhere else, if you would like to share. Stay up all night? No. Roller skating? Maybe visit ice skating rink with friends. Okay. That'll be good. Let's do this one. Looks like it's better quality. Watch the sunset. Make lemonade. Go swimming. Eat watermelon. Oh, we can just do, like, easy ones like that. Eat watermelon. Go swimming. Swim. I don't remember how far I can go. 6, 7. That's great. See a movie, do a scavenger hunt, visit an amusement park, watch a meteor shower, have a picnic, go to a fair or carnival, run through a sprinkler, go bowling, flashlight tag, climb a tree, visit the beach, catch fireflies, make a pizza I can speak. Make a pizza box oven, snow cones, thunderstorm, outdoor concert. None of these are me friendly, or I've already put it down. Sidewalk chalk art. Justin says, one day I'll experience Disney parks. Heck yeah. Maybe a couple years from now. Button says, we got some watermelon though. Yum yum. Heck yeah. You know what? Let's do a night swim. Night swim. There we go. What else do we want? Have a barbecue, can't do that. Relax in a hammock. Ugh. I have one. I don't feel like that's something I want to do, though. Ooh, make pizza. Make homemade pizza I can eat. I got bread mix specifically for this, too. Grow a garden. Go berry picking. No. Go on a hike, swimming, read a book, drive out into the country. Roast marshmallows, play kickball, sidewalk chalk, write a story, go geocaching, play hopscotch, write a thank you note, go to a rodeo, color pictures, go on a walk. Ooh. Complete a coloring book. Friends and fam can help. Visit a zoo. That costs like 40 bucks. I don't know that I want to invest that much. Play video games. Ooh, try 5 new cozy games. Oh, you can't even see it. Guys. Guys. You were just letting me vibe. I say accusingly. You know what? Ride, bike. Let's set a mile thing. Let's do bike 50 miles over the summer. That's probably doable. I don't want to wash the car yourself, but I will go to a car wash. Windows up. Marius has never been to any of them, but that didn't stop me from getting a special interest in the Disney parks. Recovering from that interest, I'm not that big into it now. The knowledge remains. That's valid. That's valid. Cosplay 10 characters. Let's do that. Ember says, hey, we were also vibing. Fair enough. Visit a pet store? No. I have feelings about pet stores. Have a pajama party. Go roller skating. Breakfast in bed. Create a board game. Kind of already did. Make a smoothie. You know what? Let's do... Make a smoothie. Make 10 different smoothies. There we go. Ooh, did I already do spa day? Spa night. Oh, dang it. Open image. Flea market, scrapbooking, upcycle, fishing, kombucha. Ooh, spicy. Mo. Ember says, also, you already have pets. Exactly. Swimming, martial arts, beach glow walk. Ooh, I feel like that would be dangerous for the turtles. I forget when it's turtle mating season, but, or laying, hatching, whatever. Something about lights and stuff. Don't want to do that at the beach. Walking group, weightlifting. You know what? Lift weights 1 time per week for until 8. What month is August? You know what? 8/8. That'll do. Jay says, were Defunct Land videos part of that special interest, Mari? Ooh, interesting. Ooh, wait, no, this is fun, some good ones. Okay. I can speak. Let's just make everything 16 points. And then cook a new meal from scratch. Bake bread. Oh, we don't even need that. Bake bread. Bake civic literacy test. Great vehicle literacy manual. Read 1 book. Entrepreneurship book. And then and 5 language dev events. Okay. Then you take this, make it 16 too, and then bam. Excuse you. Excuse you. Okay, that works. Okay, and then we can do... Oh no, have we lost some? No, we're just starting. 34. 30. 35. There we go. 53. Aha! Go swimming! Mari says, now whenever people bring Disney up, now whenever people bring Disney parks up casually, I know more than a chill person should. This can result in getting looked at funny because you know what Epcot stands for and who Martha Ravenswood is. Mari says, yes, love Defunct Land still to this day. Jay says, yes. Amber says, Defunct Land is the goat. Amber says, love listening to his long videos in the background, even if I've watched them a lot. What is Defunct Land? Defunct Land. Oops. The abandoning of Celebration City. Huh. Interesting. The Awful Wiggles Dark Ride. wonder if they have a video on any that I've gone on. Probably not anything I can recognize. But they've probably made a video about it. Amber says a video essay channel about theme parks and other stuff, but mainly theme parks, Disney, etc. Cool. Ah, Brian. He made some good content when I was a teenager. He probably still makes good content, but I haven't watched him in a long time. Interesting. What are my notifications? Cool. Okay, go swimming, sidewalk chalk art. Okay. There we go. Pika! There we go. Let's do read/work at a coffee shop. Because I did this to visit my friend and I really liked it. And there's a couple of cute coffee shops around me that I think would be fun to work at again. Mari says Brian Hull is great. I agree. Create a vision board. I feel like I already have that. Community theater group. Hey, found one for Jay and Justin. Join or host a book club gathering. Host a knitting circle. Go to a language and culture exchange. Sing in a choir. Host a drum circle. Go to a barn dance. Volunteer in your community. Have a baking afternoon. Host a crocheting circle. Join a dance class. Listen to the radio. Have a pen to paper writing meetup. Board game evening. Ooh. Board game night. Watch a play or theatrical performance. No. I don't know that I could do that. I don't know that we have any that are free right now. Or affordable. Go to a piano lounge? No. Make friendship bracelets? Sure. I'm gonna make one of those derpy ones that are really easy to make, not one of those really intricate ones. And I'm probably gonna make them with little children. Because they won't, well, they'll judge me, but it'll be fun. Evening stories and imagination games? What does that even mean? Build a pillow and blanket fort. Design and paint a treasure map. Family bicycle ride. Backyard at home hide and seek. Nature walk. Lego building challenge. Fly kites. Craft day. Explore an art gallery. Go to a science fair. Astronomy meetup. Explore a weekend craft market. Watch street performers. Read philosophical texts. Join a study group. Go to a library. Oh, learn, what is it, play geography games. Play with makeup. Al fresco dining at new restaurants, urban street art walking tour, running club, no thanks. Road trip to and explore a scenic place, beach combing, water activities at a lake, street food tour, growing giant vegetables. Those are some fun ones. Dopamine menu. What does this say? Gratitude journal, listen to a favorite song, brain dump and notes, lip balm. Outfit inspo, read 2 pages of a book, stretch for 3 minutes. Drink cold water, lemon water, tidy one small area, visualize future fashion career, check off something on your study list. Try a new hairstyle or nail design, buy a new book, Start a big DIY project, cafe, study date with yourself, fashion thrift shopping, movie night with snacks. Kind of like that idea. Go to movies with friends. Dual stream, YouTube. Well, just start streaming on Twitch. I'm gonna try and do YouTube and Twitch at the same time. It's either gonna be a great idea or I'm gonna do it once and hate it. Why are some of these really hard to see? That's really irritating. Is this AI or... Yeah, I think this is AI. Gross. Oh no! Maybe they just speak Spanish. I feel like they didn't want to learn English, or they weren't confident in their English, and so they just asked AI to do it in English. Because even if they knew English, or were insecure about their English, they wouldn't cover up the letters. Like, that's an AI thing. That's not very user-friendly. No, this is AI. To be fair, a lot of these are probably AI. I don't like this. Let's go... corporate, content creator bucket list. Let's see. Do they have any ideas? These are ideas. They're not like, oh hey, do this thing. Plan your content calendar. Okay. It's a little closer. Creative bucket list, okay. Start a blog. None of these are what I want. Okay. I am going to reveal that I cheated just a teeny tiny bit, okay? Just like the tiniest bit. Like, I kind of cheated, but just a little bit, okay? So, here's the thing. I've already started one. That way, if I ran out of ideas because I don't feel good, I would have a reference. And would you look at that? I have all of this space to fill. Yay! Okay, we have beach day, library, picnic in the park, thrift store, ice skating, bike ride. Ooh, we don't have blue bubbles. I didn't say hammock earlier, but now I have to. Read in a hammock. Chalk art, bake cookies, car wash. All done, but not paint night. Climb a tree. Start a new book. Night swim. SeaWorld with the fam. Guess we're doing that now. Oh, you can tell that I was not in a flare-up when I wrote this. There's a lot more stuff. Like, doing things. Watch a documentary. Moss mirror. Dress up formally for no reason. Buy someone flowers. Okay, to be fair, most of those I already had. We have community night stream ideas. I can do Minecraft, painting, karaoke, guitar, chalk art outside, geoguessr, just dance, and Gartic phone. You know what? What if I just start doing stream ideas? Gartic phone live stream. Dual format stream in July. Just dance stream. Guitar playing, singing, stream. Okay, yeah, what else? We have Mari's art. Thank you, Mari, again. We have old content. Oh, this is really old. I don't even have wallpapers anymore. These were gonna be some emote ideas. Jay says, oh, speaking of that, I picked up my ukulele for the first time in a while the other day. Heck yeah, how did it feel? How'd that go? Design emotes. Stickers for... Do your fingers hurt? It felt nice? Heck yeah. I love that for you. What? Make your couples play. Oh, this is for couples, duh. You know what? Sand castle at the beach. Jace still can barely play a song, and I can't try tonight because my shoulder hurts, and that's another reason why I'm resting. Yeah. Sorry your shoulder hurts. I hope it feels better soon. Lily, trivia, night. Chat guesses Lily lore. I don't know. Whimsy bingo. Wildflower bouquet, game night, sunrise, sunset, create with your hands, go to a new coffee shop. So many of these are the same ideas. Or inaccessible. I don't know. Ooh, June is National Rose Month. Okay. Celebrate National Rose Month. saw focus on good posture. Wear pink? Can be as simple as that. Ooh, eat sushi. Eat sushi! I miss sushi so much, and if I eat sashimi, I should be able to. That's news to me. Fun fact. Let's do July. It's National Blueberry Month and Picnic Month and Watercolor Month and National Park and Recreation Month in July. Rose thingy, I mean. Thank you for the clarification. See, I don't know that we have waterfalls in Florida. That's the thing. Yeah, I'll definitely surprise my father-in-law with a gift. That's definitely what's gonna happen. I'm then going to plan my upcoming homeschool year, for sure. Never mind the fact I'm about to graduate from college. August, why not? Visit a lighthouse. Tried that, failed. Go out for lunch with a friend, roast s'mores, visit a bookstore, done that. Ride a roller coaster, no. Thrift shop, eat outside. Go to the beach. Clean out the freezer. Clean out closet. You know what? Eat an ice cream sandwich. I'm gonna make an ice cream sandwich. Because there is a specific type of ice cream and cookie that I can eat. Summer clearance sales? I don't need more things. Charcuterie board for dinner. Maybe. What about May? Read a favorite childhood book. Bike to work. Call your siblings. Watch a Star Wars movie. Okay. Chat with my siblings. Watch Star Wars. At least one movie. Haha, I made it! That is 89, which seems weirdly unsatisfying. Huh. Interesting. Legend says Legend approves of all ice cream. Mario says surprising your non-existent father-in-law with a gift that weirdly enough you wanted to get for yourself, and it's not like he's gonna get upset if you keep it. Oh, mercy, Mari. Well, friends, Romans, countrymen, this is Lily's summer bucket list. Thank you for joining me. Are we ready for the official count of 89 things to do this summer? Number 1, sunrise walk. 2, kayak with someone. 3, go on an overnight trip. 4, rock climb. 5, explore a new trail system. 6, go on a night walk with glow sticks. 7, ride a new bike path. 8, beach day. Wait, hold up. Let me do this again. Let me record myself. And then we can edit a video to it or something. I don't know. What a list, right? All right. Let's pause the music. Right? What are you, Phineas and Ferb? Heh. There's 104 days of summer vacation and I'm a fake fan. I don't actually know. Mr. Conductor Pro says, yes, let's go. Heck yeah. Thank you guys for the support. We are going to read Lily's summer bucket list, and I'm going to record it, and then we're going to make a short out of it, hopefully. And then I think that's the stream. I may not finish the short, but at least I'll have some content. Yippee! This is my summer bucket list for 2026. 1. Sunrise walk. 2. Kayak with someone. 3. Go on an overnight trip. 4. Rock climb. 5. Explore a new trail system. 6. Go on a night walk with glow sticks. 7. Ride a new bike path. 8. Beach day. 9. Read and watch Project Hail Mary. 10. Road trip with friends. 11. Greased watermelon game. 12. Photo shoot. 13. Bake cookies. 14. Bake a cake. 15. Write letters to 3 people who matter to me. 16. Teach kids basic painting skills. 17. Make a long-form YouTube video. 18. Write 30k words in a cringe fanfic. 19. 30-day photography challenge. 20. Redesign my bedroom. 21. Learn a new song on guitar. 22. Write and record an original song. 23. Film a vlog with friends. 24. Design merch. 25. Hard launch your tutorial channel. 26. Read a book in Spanish. 27. Learn to draw animals. 28. Learn at least one origami. 29. Cook a new meal from scratch. 30. Bake bread. 31. Take the Florida Civic Literacy Test. 32. Create a vehicle literacy manual. 33. Read 1 entrepreneurship book. 34. Attend 5 language development events. 35. 60 days of vocal homework. 36. Take a photography class. 37. Set a content creation goal for summer and hit it. 38. Volunteer regularly at church. 39. Use a map to drive. Bring a parent. 40. Watch the entirety of Gravity Falls as a movie night in Discord. 41. Build a Disney castle out of Legos on stream. 42. Do puzzles. 43. Spa night. 44. Find a new park and play on the playground. 45. Visit a museum with friends and family. 46. Attend a community event. 47. Visit 10 libraries near you. 48. Thrift store finds. 49. Botanical garden with friends and family. 50. Road trip with a parent, or both. 51. Spend 1 full day completely offline with no phones or screens. 52. Write a letter or a vision board to your future self to open in 5 to 10 years. 53. Say yes to something you would normally say no to from anxiety. 54. Spend a day with grandpa. 55. Make a list of 101 things that make you happy. 56. Make the health support video. 57. Research family history. 58. Spend a full day doing whatever God leads me to do, no plans. 59. Memorize a chapter in the Bible. 60. Write down 30 things to do before I turn 30. 61. Picnic. 62. Karaoke stream. 63. Memorize a Just Dance routine. 64. Visit an ice skating rink with friends. 65. Eat watermelon. 66. Go swimming. 67. Sidewalk chalk art. Sidewalk chalk art. 50. Wait, hold up. Oh no. That's way more. 67. 68. 68. Night swim. 69. Make homemade pizza I can eat. 70. Complete a coloring book. Friends and family can help. 71. I can read. 71. Try 5 new cozy games. 72. Bike 50 miles over the summer. 73. Go to a car wash with your windows up. 74. Cosplay 10 characters. 75. Make 10 different smoothies. 76. Lift weights 1 time per week until August 8th. 77. Read or work at a coffee shop. 78. Board game night. 79. Friendship bracelets. 80. Play geography games. 81. Play with makeup. 82. Go to movies with friends. 83. Start streaming on Twitch. 84. Blow bubbles. 85. Read in a hammock. 86. Paint night. 87. Climb a tree. 88. SeaWorld with family. 89, watch a documentary. 90, moss mirror. 91, dress up formally for no reason. 92, buy someone flowers. 93, Gartic phone live stream. 94, dual format stream in July. 95, just dance stream. 96, guitar playing and singing stream. 97, design emotes and stickers for neurodivergent Lily branding. 98, sandcastle at the beach. 99, Lily trivia night. Chat guesses Lily lore. 100, celebrate National Rose Month. 101, eat sushi. 102, make and eat an ice cream sandwich. 103, chat with my siblings. 104, watch Star Wars. At least one movie. Guys, this completes Lily's summer bucket list. What are you doing this summer? Alright. It only took me 5.5 minutes to read that. That's not going to be short enough for a short video. Oh well. I don't have the spoons to shorten that. That's too long for me to think about. I can download it and publish it, and you guys can contribute to it as you would like. Let's get some music back on, shall we? Empress says, no worries, it is a long list, right? Oh, can you guys tell that I got sun on my face? I went to the beach yesterday and I pushed myself so hard. I would say it was worth it, but yeah, it was very hard on my body. Finger guns. I love how nobody thinks I'm very student. Nobody thinks this describes me at all. Finger guns, sure. I swear I'm a gamer, sure. Scrungy artist vibes, sure. Student, though? No, not at all. Y'all are silly gooses, and I respect it. We go finger guns. Got it. Got it, got it. Here's my summer bucket list. Mr. Conductor Bro says, for the summer, I will go on a sunrise hike, kayak, or canoe somewhere new and go on an overnight backpacking trip. Ooh. Sounds like you're going to be spending a lot of time in the outdoors, which is always super fun in the summer if you have the right, you know, energy for it and the right temperatures. I hope you have a really great time. That sounds really fun. Alright, post. Guys, it's almost 8 o'clock. I might... We've been streaming for 2 hours. I'm thinking might just say goodnight. Let me see if there's anybody on Twitch I can send you guys to. Not really. I know only like 2 of you guys, 3 of you guys could make it, but I figured I would check just in case. But not a lot of people are live right now, which makes sense because it's a Sunday evening. Thank you guys for joining me today. If anybody wants to start the buy train, you are more than welcome to. I am actually going to remove my headphones so I don't get jump scared because I cannot handle that at the moment, and we are setting boundaries to protect ourselves. Ember says, thanks for the stream. Have a good one all. Get some rest. Truly get some rest, Lily. Thank you. I love how your typo says, truly get some list, Lily. Like, I didn't make a whole list already. You know what, Ember? I'm gonna get some rest analyst. Take that. This was nice. It was nice. Thanks, guys. That just says get the rest. Alright. Anybody wanna... Bye, guys. I heard it from... Am I gonna dox myself? No, don't think so. Okay. My headphones are right here. And I heard the goodbye. Thank you. Bye. Rest well. Thank you. I love you guys. I'm proud of you guys. Please get rest. Take care of yourselves. Be gentle with yourselves. I'm gonna enjoy my double date with you guys. On stream. Legend says Minecraft Monday is gonna be crazy. I keep on waiting for Justin to do the big announcement because he said some Monday. So I'm just like, wouldn't it be nice to know which Monday? Alas, you just gotta keep on coming for the big announcement, whenever that is. So I shall. I'm gonna come to every single Poke Monday and every single flippin' Minecraft Monday. Alright, I finished my date. Thanks for the speed date. Alright. For legal reasons, I did not have a double date with any of the minors in stream, alright? This was strictly just a double date with all of the consenting members of stream that are over 18, right? Okay. Just had to get that in there. Okay. Good night. Goodbye. I love you guys.